Hello students, this is going to be part 5 of chapter 7, that is control and coordination. I have told you in case of animals, the control and coordination is brought about by the nervous system and the endocrine system. So in this video, we'll be learning about the endocrine system. What is endocrine system? So endocrine system is the collection of endocrine glands that produce hormones that regulate metabolism, growth and development, tissue function, sexual function, reproduction, sleep and mood, and various other activities of the body. Like in case of nervous system, the stimulus is provided by the receptors which are present in the sensory organs. Likewise, the endocrine glands which are a part of the endocrine system, they get stimulated either by humoral stimuli or by neuronal stimuli or by hormonal stimuli. Humoral stimuli is concerned with the change in the concentration of substances which are present in the extracellular fluid. Extracellular fluid is a fluid which is present outside the cell. So whenever there is change in the concentration of substances which are present in the extracellular fluid, it stimulate or inhibit the secretions of the endocrine gland. For example, whenever there is a low concentration of calcium ion in the extracellular fluid, it stimulates the parathyroid glands, which start secreting parath hormone, which is represented as PTH, and which in turn restores the calcium into your body. The another way by which endocrine gland get stimulated is through the nervous system. So these nerves regulate the secretions of the various endocrine glands. The third way by which endocrine gland get stimulated is through the hormones. So the hormones which are, for example, the hormones which are secreted by the hypothalamus regulates the secretions of the pituitary gland, and in turn the secretions of the pituitary gland regulates the secretion of other endocrine glands like thyroid gland, adrenal gland, and the gonads. What are glands? Glands are specialized epithelial cells that produces and releases substances that perform a specific function in the body. So these substances are directly secreted into the bloodstream, or they may be secreted onto the surface of the body, which is called as apical surface. In general, there are two types of gland. The first one is called as endocrine gland and the other is called as exocrine gland. The endocrine gland secrete its substances directly into the bloodstream, whereas exocrine gland secrete its substances into the duct of gland. What is duct? Duct is basically a tube-like structure which is extending from the exocrine gland. Lacrimal gland is an example of exocrine gland which is located in the eye. So this is the lacrimal gland, and from the lacrimal gland you are able to see a tube-like structure which is extending from this gland. So the substance secreted from the lacrimal gland is secreted onto this tube-like structure which is called as duct. Since endocrine gland secrete its substances directly into the bloodstream, they are also called as ductless gland. The substance which is secreted by the endocrine gland are called as hormones, whereas the substance which is secreted by the exocrine gland are called as enzymes. So here in this picture, you are able to see that the hormones are secreted by the specialized cells which are present in the endocrine gland. They secrete the substance directly into the bloodstream. Therefore, hormones are directly secreted into the bloodstream, which move across the bloodstream and affects the target cell by binding to the receptors which are present on the target cell. This picture is also showing the endocrine system, where the endocrine cell is secreting hormone into the blood capillaries, and the hormones are moving across the blood to affect the target cell. The exocrine glands is not a part of endocrine system, and we have to learn about different types of endocrine gland which are a part of endocrine system. Thank you, and stay tuned for the next video where we will be learning about different types of endocrine gland. Thank you.